Alrighty, everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro Gaming, and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. The day today is January 21st, 2026, and I feel alright. I feel okay. Yesterday was a pretty fun stream, I gotta say. I really enjoyed it. Had a decent run in this game, got a low 122. And now today, and then after that I played a lot of RuneScape, which actually was really funny because I got fucking killed by another player and lost like 6 mil for that. But it was okay because you guys came through strong during the drunken RuneScape hours and donated a bunch of gold as well. So, you know, all is well that ends well. Life is good. Had a nice evening after stream yesterday. Played a bunch of Fortnite with Sarah. You know, had a nice dinner, made her steak. It was good. Good day, good evening yesterday. So here's hoping for more of the same. I don't have any more beer or anything, so probably no RuneScape hours today. I'll probably take it easy after runs, but we'll see. Either way, I'm being chillin'. I hope you guys are as well. Welcome, Bomboon, Tulu, Halvati, everybody, Infernal. Yay, Mr. Kremling and Grapitalist. Hey guys, what up? I might just hop straight into runs today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling saucy. Saucy ass boy. Yeah, to be fair, I had 3 tall cans in the fridge yesterday and I drank all of them during RuneScape hours. It's probably for the best that I don't go too crazy today. Ah, yeah.
Okay, rolling.
Going through a breakup, watching these streams the last few days helped you take your mind off of things. Well, dude, man, I hope things turn up for you. I know it's fucking rough. I've been through it myself. So, you know, just know that we love you, Crixie25. Stay strong, man. Let's get into some gaming. Yes, 60 more subs. I'll tell you guys about it in a sec. A little too much juice on that. I have a sub goal going right down here that I started yesterday. We're 60 subs away, but if we get to 600 Twitch subs, then I will do an entire playthrough of Spyro 3.5, which is a mod of Spyro 3 that moves all of the eggs to really hard to reach areas. I'm talking like way the fuck out of bounds and stuff. It's a mess. So I'm going to be trying to do a playthrough collecting every single egg in one sitting. Blind. I mean, I will use like video reference materials because there's going to be a lot of like eggs that I just simply won't be able to get if I don't. Because that's how much game knowledge is required. So if you want to see me do like a 12+ hour odyssey through one of the hardest Spyro 3 mods, properly 100%ing it, quote unquote, feel free to drop a Twitch gift or a Prime or any of those types of things. And in the meantime, enjoy the runs. What's up, Hollow Panda? Getting hit with a cold front this weekend. Yeah, there's supposed to be like a shit ton of snow this weekend in Richmond. Like, I think somebody said like 20 inches or something. Like, that's definitely more than I've ever seen here before. Right now, it's definitely the calm before the storm. It's a nice sunny day outside, no snow or nothing. A little chilly, but yeah, this weekend is going to be fucking crazy. I'm looking forward to it. I love going out on snowy blizzard walks and stuff. So yeah. And also I have the benefit of living in an apartment where I don't have to fucking worry about shoveling or anything like that. What's up, Mr. Bones? What's up, Beard? How's it going, guys? Sunil and Twonk. Thank you for the good luck range. Neo Lunchbox, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. First sub of the day. Hype. Yeah, once again, if any Spyro 3 lovers in the chat, if you want to see a crazy Spyro 3 playthrough, drop a sub. Oh, this should work. This should work. Let's get it. Are there any Spyro mods that use the original engine from any of the games? So right now, publicly available, no. But if you talk to Lumi Laura, she will, you know, she actually just made a Twitter post about that topic. Basically, there's like 2 or 3 modders in the community that are capable of exporting the original game engine to a degree, but they don't have all the assets yet. Like, it's a big whole fuckery of like this weird community rebuild situation going on. So basically, TLDR, no, there's no mods that are currently available that are actually in the original game engine that are like custom from the ground up. Now, with that said, there are mods that you can, that do mess with the original game, that mess with like the emulator. You know, they like fuck around with some of the textures and stuff. So there are some mods for the original game, but it's nothing like very extensive, like custom levels or anything like that. So that's like kind of the TLDR about it. There's also a fan game called Spaghetti Spyro, which aims to kind of like have more, give more of that creative power to the modding community to like make custom levels and stuff. So it's like basically, it's like a whole fucking thing. Hope that helps. It's a whole fucking thing. But yeah, if you want to learn more about it, you can definitely talk to Laura, because she's all into that world. What's up, Sombra? Thank you for the good luck. From Fall River, nice. Where's that at? I don't even know where that is. What's up, Ludar? Welcome, welcome. Massachusetts, nice. It's gonna be -21 in Minnesota Friday. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll see how cold it gets out here in Richmond. I don't think it'll be that bad, though. Oh, fucking frog trolling me. What's up, Bastion and Clean Sight? Thanks for the good luck. Huge fan from Edgeville. Yeah, me too. Just found out the PAL version has a faster charge. It's slower than this version of the game because of load times, amongst other things. Oh, come on, that should have worked. And the frog gave me the double troll there. That should have worked. I disagree with the game there. But it's fine. Hopefully still sub 350 at least. Thank you for all the good lucks from various RuneScape locations, guys. I appreciate that. Love to hear we got some real stoners in the chat. I was joking around when I just went live before you guys got here, but yesterday was a fucking crazy day in RuneScape for me. I got fucking PK'd for 6 mil. I fucking... I started doing Slayer until I lost my rune pouch. It was just ridiculous. It was a drunken mess in RuneScape yesterday. But yeah, all good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I got donated like 55 mil from some very generous viewers. Shoutouts to all you guys. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. But yeah, RuneScape was a lot of fun yesterday. It's a shame I had to cut out the last 2 hours of yesterday's VOD because of, I brought back Song Request for the first time in like years. Ignore that siren outside, that's on my end. Sorry if that tripped you guys out. But yeah, so basically the last 2 hours of yesterday's VOD is missing, which is a shame because like, it was a fucking fun one. But there'll be many more in the future, surely. Do I prefer the PAL or NTSC Spyro soundtrack? They're not that different. There's like 2 or 3 songs that are different. And actually, there's only like, I believe, 1 song that you can't hear in the NTSC soundtrack due to the fact that even for default levels that have different default soundtracks, like high caves, for example, between the 2 regions, you can still hang out in those levels and get like lucky and get like the PAL soundtrack as a secret track. Like in Dark Hollow, if you hang out for long enough, it'll play the secret track, which sometimes plays a PAL track or 2. Now, it's not every single PAL track that applies to, but I say all of that to say that they're basically the same. It's basically the same shit. But to answer your question, I really don't have any preference on any particular song or anything in this game. I love all the music from this game. It also, I've heard it so much that it's just like white noise to me when I'm doing runs. It's just nice passive background sound design for me. It's not like I hate it, but it's not like, oh my god, I fucking listen to this music in my fucking free time or something, you know what I mean? Like, I get enough of it. It's a good soundtrack. Yeah, I mean, I think just the sheer fact that I've like listened to it so many thousands of hours doing runs, and I'm still not like tired of it. I still don't hate it. It says a lot about how good of a soundtrack it is. Am I planning to run Spyro 2 again in the future? Yeah, in the future, just not soon, because I'm just focused on this category right now. What's up, Pavel? Did they remove that feature in Spyro 2? The secret tracks if you hang out in a level? I think so? I'm not sure. Favorite RuneScape boss? Probably Vorkath. But that's like the only boss I really like hard grinded more than like, you know, a few hundred kills. So I'm not one to ask, really. Thank you for the good luck, Pavel. If I end up doing Mage Arena 2, do it off stream. I know. No, I realize that now. But I was just being kind of silly. I knew I was gonna get player killed. Like, I was saying it before it happened. The only thing I'm embarrassed about is that I forgot to protect my rune pouch. So now I have to go get another rune pouch by doing a bunch of Slayer. That's the only thing I really, like, am embarrassed about. But no, I'm not like I know I might seem like an idiot after yesterday's RuneScape stream, and truly I was being an idiot by attempting Mage Arena 2 on stream. But, you know, like, whatever, dude. Like, I'm actually smarter than you think. I may be a fucking loser-ass noob bitch at RuneScape that won't even attempt to run away from a fucking wilderness fight. But, you know, I make up for that noobiness in other aspects of my game knowledge, I like to think. So yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that on stream again. I'm also gonna remember to protect my rune pouch if I ever go into the wilderness again. Valuable lessons that I just had to learn the hard way. But I hope it was at least entertaining for you guys, even if it did make me look like a fucking noob idiot. Yeah, I got stream sniped for like 6 mil in the wilderness doing a quest, basically. That did not work. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's play this safe, I guess. Pretty bad, Toasty. What's up, Flynox? Welcome, welcome. Have I been watching Gildenor games? No. Hopefully still sub 1120 artisan. Are you kidding? We all saw the flame. You guys all saw me flame him. Despicable. Do a reignited speedrun. No thanks. I won't do that. Sorry. I'm not really sorry about that. I don't like speedrunning that game. What's up, Dean Ward? How's the, how you doing today, man? Thank you for the good luck. Do 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 do. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny, you know, I haven't gotten, like, killed in RuneScape by another player probably since I was a little kid. Because I'm always so careful when I go into the wilderness or do anything like that, and I don't bring anything with me. I don't know, I think there's, like, a part of me that, like, wanted to get killed by another player yesterday, just so I could experience, like, the crippling, like, feeling of it. I don't know. I mean, I know I'm coping like crazy. It's super embarrassing. Like, I'll say that, like, point blank. I felt super embarrassed, like, even attempting any of that and doing what I did. I'm happy to say it was a learning experience, but yeah, like, I think it just shows, like, how long of a way I have to go in that game before I'm, like, ever, like, doing anything of value at all. So, yeah. Even just talking about it right now, I feel super insecure and embarrassed. But I hope it was entertaining. I mean, honestly, I hope it was fun. I guess. I don't know. This isn't going well. I might reset. I think I'm just gonna reset. I don't like this early game. How long do I plan on streaming this? I don't know, maybe like 3 hours at least.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I don't know how people do. I don't know how people PK consistently and are just okay with getting killed for millions of gold or whatever. Yeah, I'm like kind of aware of the vibe, Flynox, that it's like, it wasn't anything personal. It was just some guy like just coming in. But he did say like something about Spyro 2 after he killed me. So I think it is a lurker. I think he is probably, he could be watching right now. So, no. But yeah, I mean, it's just, I just feel really stupid, you know? It's just a bad feeling. That's why I don't really like doing wilderness stuff or PK stuff. It's like, I'm sure it feels good to kill another player or something, but I don't know. Just not really my thing. Yeah, I got PK'd. It's really I don't know why I keep talking about it. It's really embarrassing, and I feel really dumb for having done that. It was funny. I mean, I'm trying to like be like a good sport about it, but the fact is I feel really terrible about it. Just for my own stupidity. Like, obviously doing, like, Mage Arena 2 on stream is a terrible idea. And then going out there with a full rune pouch on top of that, on top of risking, like, a mil or whatever. I don't know what I was, like, expecting. Blame Jagex? I really don't blame the PKer. I don't blame Jagex. The only person I really blame is myself for having been so stupid. I don't really feel the need to, like, point fingers, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that guy was fully in his right to just take my money. I think that's how that works, right? But yeah, I should probably, like, move on from this topic, because it's just not really healthy for me mentally to be dwelling on it. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about it. I feel stupid and embarrassed. But it was, like, also a good learning experience, and I genuinely had a lot of fun streaming RuneScape the rest of the day yesterday, so... yeah. That's really all I can say. Yo, Infernal, thank you for the 5 gifts. Appreciate it. Do I like the N64? Yeah, definitely. Thank you again for the 5 gifts, Infernal. Hope you're having a great day today. Another day, another 5, yeah. Spyro 3.5 incoming one day. Maybe not today, but one day. I'm sure we can get back up to 600 at some point. As long as I keep streaming every day, we'll get there. What RuneScape pet do I think's the cutest? I don't know. Maybe like the giant mole pet, maybe? What's up, Forlo? How you doing? What's up, Dean? Cyclone with the tier 3, thank you so much. I'm gonna read your message in a moment. Hope you're doing well today, Cyclone. Does anyone here, like, care that I talk about RuneScape a lot? Like, I know we're kind of, like, really RuneScape-pilled lately in this chat. Is anybody here watching, like, does not give a fuck about RuneScape? It would rather me not talk about it, or it's like, it's all good? It's hard for me to gauge that whenever I'm playing this game. That was perfect fucking dragon touch there. Yeah, I'll try not to talk so much about RuneScape when I'm playing Spyro. It's something that's in the back of my head. I realize that it's like, that's not really what people are here for. So it's all good. I'll still play it and stream it and stuff after my Spyro grind, but when I'm playing this game, I should really just stay focused on this game, I think. What's up, Flavored Snacks? Thanks for the good luck. By the way, I'm totally, in case it wasn't clear, I'm like totally getting the message that you guys don't care what I talk about. As long as it makes me happy. Like, thank you for that sentiment. In case I feel like I had to say that. Thank you. Very Media, thank you for the Prime and for the 3 months. Really appreciate it. I'm fully geared? What does that mean? Like in RuneScape? Alright. I think maybe perhaps I shouldn't be so worried what other people think. Maybe that's where a lot of these insecure feelings come from about the death and all that. It's like, it's not so much that I died in the wilderness, it's that I died in a really stupid way in front of like a few hundred people. Like, what am I doing, you know? And I think the same thing kind of just goes for talking about RuneScape while I'm playing this game. It's like, I'm just ranting about this shit that no one cares about one way or the other. It's like, what am I doing here? Am I trying to like speedrun this game, or am I like just, or is this therapy hour, you know? So, yeah. It's like really hard to make yourself be focused on something when your brain is just elsewhere, you know? I do think I'm playing pretty well today, though. It's I just need to keep my brain like on the game. It's just hard. I don't know. Some days that's just hard. Tom, thank you for the good luck and the Prime, dude. Love you, Tom. Shirtless, balding, middle-aged man. 30 is middle-aged? I'm 30. Middle-aged is a stretch, I think. But the rest of that's correct. It's okay. Let's keep it moving. It's toasty, man. Toasty today is just destroying me. The damage. Oh, about 10 seconds. No, I am balding. I mean, you got here. Look, I'll show you. Look, I'm balding. There it is. You just can't normally see from this angle. What's up, Jem? You know, I was like kind of doing okay before I went live. Right now, I'm like not so sure of myself is like kind of the energy I have at the moment. I am playing pretty well in this game besides Toasty. But, so yeah, the gameplay feels good. I think the emotional state is going to need some work today. So, still trying to find out, trying to figure out how to navigate that. Yeah, we'll try to ease into today's runs and not go off the deep end of mental struggles and all that. Try not to go crazy. I don't know if I'm going to play RuneScape later today. Like I said earlier, I'm going to try not to think about that game right now. So... Not that it's been, like, you know, bad for me or anything. It's just I need to focus on this right now. That's like one aspect of the mental that I need to, like, not think about RuneScape right now. I need to, like, keep my eyes on the prize here. Yeah, there's an old stream VOD of me playing drums to some random music. Dude, just exit, man. Ugh. Okay, I gotta not let the mistakes hurt. Right now, the mistakes hurt extra, and that's really bad. That's exactly what you don't want. It's actually the hardest days in speedrunning this game for me are days just like today where I'm playing well, but the mistakes hurt really badly. Thank you for the raid, I Sour Your Sea. I hope I pronounced that correct. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you had a good stream. Thanks for the kind words, my generic name. I'm gonna try, and don't take this personally, anybody. Oh god. I'm just gonna continue. I get the feeling just on the subject matter that I'm talking about like mental health and trying to keep it together. I'm gonna be getting a lot of really nice messages like yours, generic name, so I just wanna say a blanket thank you to all of them, but I'm gonna try not to respond to them because it'll put me into a, into a negative spiral of like constantly thinking about like, am I okay? It's okay. Wait, am I okay? When really, I need to just try to take a deep breath and play the game. So thank you. But thank you to anyone, just blanket statement right now, who does type something nice to me. Because I am kind of, I didn't even realize I was like struggling as much as I am today, but mentally. But I guess I just am. So yeah, in the spirit of trying to overcome that, I'm gonna not like respond to too much to deep emotional discussion at the moment. Hope that's cool. Just had to give that little disclaimer. I can't believe that. Can I have it? Really dumb mistakes. Again, this is one of those days where it's like really good gameplay, but really bad mistakes. It's like an all or nothing kind of day. Which usually does not result in good runs, unfortunately. I'm like not even looking at the game. Look at the game, man. Did I do any drum corps back in the day? No, I was in my high school marching band, but that's about it. Maybe just empty charge the box instead of flame charge it, so that way I can jump charge out of it. Yeah, that might be the play, actually. Like, technically the faster thing is to flame charge there, but it just makes the setup... If you're gonna jump charge out of it, like, it just makes the setup more difficult. Whew. All right. 12 miles on the bike. Congrats, Hans. Or you're gonna do 12 miles. Oh, good luck to you. National park recommendations. I don't really go to national parks much, so maybe the chat can help you out. Thanks for the good luck dragons rule.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been
What's up, Bex? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. All the slugs. Oh, looks good. What's up, Two Dank? It's going okay. Welcome. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of struggling mentally right now. Just for no reason, pretty much. I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, the moment I addressed my emotional state, I started making mistakes. I really, it sucks because I like to just be open with you guys about how I'm feeling, but the truth is the more I talk, especially about how I'm feeling, the more I fuck up in the game. So I just have to just keep it quiet and just be like, yeah, I'm good. It's all good. But, you know. But anyways, I hope you're good as well. What's up, Nomadic? Welcome, welcome. That's not gonna make it, not even close. Hello. Thanks for the good luck, Beagle. Have I ever played Hero's Tale? Yeah, I have a whole playthrough of that on my YouTube. You can see all the PS2 Spyros in a playlist there. What's up, Boozer? Thanks for the good luck. You really like Heroes Tale? Well, I'm glad for that, man. Fuck. What's up, Arg? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Digbit? Good to see you, man. And thank you for the good luck, Googer. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Lockdown? Of course, I missed the green there every fucking time. How many times do I need to press triangle? A couple. Not very many. Probably you could count them on less than one hand. Fuck, man. Thank you for the good luck, Shadow. Welcome. Shot in the dark, do a vortex run. That is, you definitely were right about that. That was a shot in the dark to ask me to do that. You missed. No, I mean, today, while I'm on this balloon, I can talk a little, give a feelings update here. I'm pretty wound up today, like, kind of like really unexpectedly. I'm playing well, I'm in the zone, I'm gaming, but it's just one of those days where it's like emotions are just running high. Mistakes really hurt really badly. And I'm just like emotionally volatile today. It's just kind of the reality of it. I'm still going to try to make the most out of this grind and try to overcome it, but I think my strategy for doing that is going to be to mostly not talk like this so much, or talk to you guys really a whole lot. I'm just really just trying to keep it, it's just one of those days, I'm just trying to keep it together. And so, yeah, that's the update. Is there a preferred platform I like having viewers on? No, I don't have a preferred platform. You can watch on Twitch or YouTube. It's all the same to me. And thanks for watching. What's up, Grappitalist? Not much. How many times do you have to press the select? You never have to press select in this run. Unless you like miss a gem and you're like looking for the level that you missed it in. So I should say if loot doesn't open, then that's the one time you would have to press select. No, you can check lives and gem counts just by pausing. I mean, you could do that by pressing select as well, but it's just easier to pause, I suppose. And really, also on that topic, I should not be like going this far into detail about it, but I will since you asked. On the topic of checking lives and gems, the truth is you should be paying attention to that stuff at the entry of every level. You know, you should memorize like gem counts so that you know, okay, at this point I should have exactly this much. Or if not that you're checking at the start of the first entry of every level of a homeworld. Fuck. Because the HUD comes down at the start of those levels, so it's really, you shouldn't even need to pause. Pausing is a sign of not paying attention. So that's like the full answer for you. Pausing to check something, I mean. Beagle, thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. See you later, game. Have a good one. And thanks for the good luck, Flazuki. I don't know if I said hi to you. Welcome. So ass. Just can't. So ass. Thanks, generic name. I'm not unique for that, but I do appreciate your admiration of it. It means a lot to me. There's really nothing, not to be like too like self-deprecating or anything, but I truly believe there's nothing unique at all about what I'm doing here. Streaming, speedrunning, talking to you guys, trying to play at a high level. So many hundred, maybe thousands of people do that on Twitch and YouTube. Like, I'm truly not like a special snowflake in this regard. But I do appreciate that you guys, you know, admire all the effort that goes into that. That does mean a lot to me. Yeah, the whole, like, you know, you're special, everybody's special. You know, we all get told that when we're a kid. Hopefully you get told that when you're a kid, you know, going through school and stuff. Oh, you're special. Everyone's got something special and unique. I mean, it's true. You know, I'm not saying it isn't true, but it's also like, I think it can be a bit of an insidious thing, especially to teach children that they're like so unique and everything. Like, I think there's something to be said for not being special, you know? Why don't we like put that into like a high regard, that it's like, it's okay not to be unique. Like, why do we have to be unique? Why do we have to stroke our ego? Like, that's all it is. It's just like an ego stroke, you know? Like, how that can't be good, you know, to be just constantly reinforcing like your self-image all the time, like so self-absorbed, right? To be talking about on this topic, you know. I'm special for this, not special for that. Everything's got to be as special, or, you know, it's like. So I think there's like just two sides to that coin. There's a good, positive self-image side of it, and then there's also this negative, self-absorbed, selfish side of it as well. To telling someone they're special, or to believing that you yourself are special. So it's like good and bad. And it's, by the way, it's not just for the word special. It's like that goes for any, like, you know, word like talented, you know, whatever. So, whatever positive character trait, you know, smart, kind, whatever the fucking word is. It's like, oh yeah, you are this positive character trait that's like, you know, unique to you. When really you're just like, we're all just like existing here on this planet together, you know. To fancy yourself more kind or more smart or more special than the next person, I think is a little. I don't think it's all good. Yeah, I'll just put it that way. I don't think it's all bad. I don't think it's all good. I think there's a positive and negative to that. I think one of the most freeing and like beautiful feelings is to be okay with not being special, or like someone said in the chat, is like to be shit at something and still enjoy it, like a video game. That's like truly one of the most freeing feelings. And it's like you sort of, when you tell yourself you're special, or you tell a kid they're special, all this, like constant positive reinforcement, all these unique character traits that you or someone else has, it sort of gets away from that freeing feeling of just being okay with I suppose, with mediocrity. I mean, you know, you can't be fucking great at everything, and you can hardly be good at one thing, you know? And yet so many of us fancy ourselves like these fucking multi-talented, you know, knows this, knows about that, oh, I did this, I did that. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, it's an ugly thing, you know? Self-image. Let me also say this, that like some people don't get enough positive reinforcement either. Like you can tell, you know, just in the way I'm speaking about this topic, that I got a lot of positive reinforcement throughout my life, you know? People tell me, even when I'm playing this game, people tell me I'm special or that I'm unique or something along those lines. But, you know, some people don't get that. Some people, you know, live with constant negative reinforcement from the people around them, their family, whatever. So I'm all for, like, you know, a healthy amount of being told that you're special, that you're valuable, and all that. A lot of us need a certain amount of that. And some definitely get more than others. Like, that's definitely the truth about it as well. You know, just to respect that side of the coin, you know? It's not all, like, it's not all bad to be, you know, being positive is a good thing, you know? I'm not trying to say it isn't. So yeah, you know, I think just like the flavor of like self-encouragement or encouraging others, I think it really is like everyone's has a different taste for it and a different, you know, flavor, a different amount that they can receive or ingest before it like starts to become like this negative, self-absorbed sort of thing. That's just my thoughts on it. Also, thank you for the subs. I'll take a look at those in a moment. Beagle with 3 gifts. Thank you for the targeted gifts, Beagle, and I believe that was Nomadic with 5. Thank you, Nomadic. I'm getting better at talking and playing again. As my emotional state starts to, you know, get a little less volatile, I'm starting to be able to talk and play a bit better. So thank you guys for the support. You guys are special. Googer, thank you for the gift, Googer Geiger. Yeah, I still hold the world record in this. That's correct. See you later, Generic. Thanks for hanging out. Sweet. What if I said no? What would your response been? Would have been like, oh no. I'm glad to be the bringer of good news. playing like all stupid. I'm over here looking at the chat during gameplay. Always a bad idea. Not lucky. The reason why that fountain makes Spyro do a forward roll is because that one polygon on it is programmed with a slide-off mechanic. So certain like roofs and like the edges of like out-of-bounds areas, the devs programmed to have that certain mechanic that makes Spyro roll forward, like he slides off them, so that way he doesn't go out of bounds as much. But it ends up having the opposite effect because you can just hold X on those and continuously jump while forward rolling. So yeah, a bit of a miscalculation by the devs on that. Yeah, it's you know, oddly common that games of this era have such slide-off mechanics to prevent players from getting to certain areas early, only for those mechanics to get exploited to allow the very thing they're trying to prevent. Mario 64 has a really good example of this with Mario's sliding butt slide animation. Like if you like stand on like the wrong part of something and he starts butt sliding, well, if you just hold the jump button and then if you hold A and then press B, you can continuously jump kick up those things that are designed for you to be slid down. So it's not just this game that sort of error applies to. It's an oddly common hallmark of games of this era. You're gonna stop chatting? Well, hey, more power to you. Damn, I get one on the house? Let's go, Nomadic. Sounds delish. Yeah, I know what you mean, Chico. I'm sure a lot of people have tried that jump in vain. Or like getting to the end of the level and then using the bowl to like bounce up to that area as well from like the other side. Skincare routine. I mean, mine is, I don't really have much of one, but when I get out of the shower, I have really dry skin on my face, so, I'll usually just use like a, hold on. I'll use a moisturizer. There's like this Clinique, like, unscented moisturizer that Sarah gets that I really like. And I'll just use a little bit on my face after the shower. That's the extent of my skincare routine. Just so my face doesn't feel all like, when it's so dry you can feel it cracking. I hate that feeling. And my face really does get that fucking dry. I've had bad moisture issues with my skin for a long time. And I've never, the other thing about it is I've never liked lotions. I always hate the fucking smell of lotion. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but it feels like you're just rubbing cum on yourself. It feels like fucking like this goopy, smelly, it smells like suntan shit. Like any lotion that has UV in it, I fucking hate. So I have to use like the spray, like suntan lotion if I ever like use that. I don't know if anyone else here is like that, but that's part of the reason why I have such dry skin. So that's why I need to have like a, literally it has to be like a nice like unscented non-UV protecting like moisturizer. Otherwise I just won't even put it on my face. It's like, it feels fucking disgusting. Yeah, I guess some people like that. Some people like that really like creaminess about it. Really smelly, creamy quality of lotion. I don't like that. I'm the same way, actually, I'm the same way about hand sanitizer as well. Like really smelly hand sanitizer, or when someone gives you like a little bit, like too much on your hands and you have to like put it on your arms and shit. Ugh. Fucking hate that. I feel like I need to wash my hands after using hand sanitizer sometimes. It's like that fucking pungent and like extreme. Like I get it, it's supposed to kill germs, but then you get the smell of it on everything you touch. It's like if the goal is to be clean, like it doesn't make me feel clean to have a giant fucking gob of hand sanitizer on my hands. Like just go to the bathroom and wash your fucking hands if it, you know. Like that's like how I am about it. Cocoa butter, I fucking hate cocoa butter. I hate the smell of like really pungent coconut in like skincare products. Sarah has this fucking shampoo that smells like a coconut took a dump. It smells like a coconut literally shat out like 12 coconuts simultaneously, and they all broke open and fucking exploded everywhere. It's like the most I can't, it's like it almost makes me gag like whenever I smell this fucking shampoo or whatever it is. It's crazy. It's like, dude, and cocoa butter has like a really coconutty smell to it. I don't know if like coconut is the right exact word to say. Cocoa butter does have a more unique smell that's not just coconut. But yeah, cocoa butter is not my thing. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm pretty like averse to a lot of like skincare products, which is again why I have kind of bad skin. But you know, over the years, I've found stuff that works for me. I found like good middle ground type products that aren't just like the most pungent, smelly, cummy, goopy bullshit ever. You know, so, like they do exist, but you do have to pay a little extra for that. I can't believe I'm throwing my whole run to this. Thank you. It was a fun way to lose all my time save. Might as well just do fucking task route if I can't do spin jump first try, you know? Like, it's like either miss that or miss the fucking out of bounds jump, you know? It's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna miss something in this level no matter how safe you play it. Fucking bullshit level. How that didn't flame charge, I don't know. What's up, Boar Bristle? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Roy? Thanks. Nice fucking shit turn there. Despicable. It's just despicable gameplay. So many opportunities to like recover that, and I failed every single one. Now we're behind. I'm not getting world record this run, just FYI, everybody. I'm not in the headspace to make it happen. I've already made too many mistakes. And they're like my mental state is not getting to a point where it's like, okay, I'm gonna bring it back. That's not where I'm feeling mentally right now. Just being honest. Not to be too doomer, I'm gonna like try to, you know, get over this feeling, but it's like I said earlier, today is like a pretty emotionally volatile day for me in this game, and you know, I just want to fucking jump off a fucking cliff, dude. Jump off of Cliff Town sometimes. You know, it's hard to fight that feeling. You've reached the highest point in Cliff Town. Go this way. Yeah, today is not a day where I'm like embracing the bad stuff in this game, like what you're saying, like what you're saying I should do. I'm not able to do right now, and I don't know how else to say that. I'm trying, you know. I really want you guys to know I'm trying, you know, like, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think at this point I'm sort of talking in circles. I'll leave it be. But yeah, sorry, I'm trying. Welcome, ground beef. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the good luck. Let's see if it drops. Nope. Big time loss. It's like, do I want to reset? At this point, I'm getting kind of tired of it. So I'm just going to continue. I'm trying, Skywalker. Anytime you guys say try this, try that, I want you to know I'm trying. I am trying. And thank you for caring. I'm gonna stop. Once again, I have to say this aloud in order to like enact it. I'm gonna talk about trying to do something. I'm gonna try not to respond to any emotionally inquisitive messages. I do appreciate all of them. Anything that's like, you know, advice for how I'm feeling or anything like that, I'm gonna try my best to say thanks and just let it be. Rather than fight against it, which is like kind of like what the gut response is. No, no one's being an armchair. Yeah, see, I gotta not respond to that. I gotta just like, boom, like, just keep going. It's hard, guys. It's fucking super hard to like stream and like not respond to like every message. I'm genuinely super bad at that. So yeah, I genuinely have to say less. Am I gonna continue this? I don't think so. Yo, thank you for the good luck, Damon.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Sounds delish, Aladite.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks for the good luck, my Davis. Welcome. What's up, Curtis? Welcome. Thank you for the support, Doe. Appreciate it. What's up, KH? Hey, guys. What's up, Michael? Thanks for the good luck. Both Michaels that are here right now. What up? Can't do it today, man. I can't get a good early game today. Which, I mean, is so typical, right? Like, what am I surprised about? Early game shitter, late game god. Yeah, I mean, I guess. It's really not a proud title of mine, I must say. losing a few seconds here. Thank you for the good luck, Getro. Thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing kind of bad right now. In case you're wondering, just a little emotional update. I'm emotionally volatile today and struggling. But that's not going to stop me from trying my best to get a good run going. And trying not to lose my mind in the process. Hopefully it doesn't feel like I'm like dwelling on that too much. I know that's like kind of the only thing I'm talking about, but you know, just gotta keep it a buck with y'all, you know, that's really all it is. I can't in good conscience like say that I'm doing good today when someone's like, hey, hope you're doing good. I can't like lie to you, you know what I mean? Like I have to keep it a buck, like. But I'll be okay. Yo, Clockwork Ginger, thank you for the prime, appreciate it. Yeah, welcome Piccolo. Yeah, long time no see, hope you're doing well. Also, Twan Ran, I hope you don't feel too ignored about your fun fact. I'm just not in like a chatty mood about random stuff like that at the moment. But you're good. Thank you for sharing. What's up, Mags? Here we see the North American. Yeah. Does it help to remember I'm loved? I do. I'm aware of it. You know, like it. I'm not gonna say it helps me right now, but I have to acknowledge that. You know, you guys watching, everybody around me has nothing but love for me, and I'm very thankful for it. It really doesn't change the fact that I'm in a bit of a sour mood today, but I hope it doesn't feel like I don't appreciate it. Like, I really do appreciate everybody watching. I thank you for showing love. I love you guys. It's kind of funny, like thinking about that actually makes me feel worse. It's like, man, here's all these people that just want to see me be happy and do good, and I can't even do that, you know, it's like... So it's like the more I think about, it's like one of those things, it's like whether it's positive or negative, if I'm like thinking about what other people think about me, it's just not helping my headspace at the moment. So I hope that's understandable. Good evening to you as well, Abrupt K9, and thank you. Thanks, Aiden Payne. Yeah, fuck yeah, I very feel that. Yeah, since I can kind of feel some supportive messages coming this way, I'm just going to hit you guys with a blanket thank you and I love you. I'm not going to respond to everyone right now. It's not good for me mentally. I hope you guys understand. I have to like try to ignore messages today. I always sound like I'm so bad at it, but it's just I have to like say out loud that that's what I'm doing like multiple times to actually do it. just gonna do the task route. Fuck it. Like, who cares? Hopefully I got the other red there. I go right. Yep, saw that coming. Oh, come on. There we go. Third try, hey. Could have been worse, I suppose. Please make it. What's up, Marathon? Thank you for the good luck. Love you too, Dev. Good to see you, man. Come on, dude! You're kidding, dude. Just give it to me. Holy shit. It's like disappointment after disappointment. Like I'm like clawing it back, then another disappointment, you know? It's like I think we really underplay in this hobby how much, like, I always say this, there's just so much fucking negative reinforcement in speedrunning. It's like especially when you're trying super hard, it's like, all right, we got this, maybe we'll save some time back here, and then it's like, okay, let me recover this now, and then let me do, and it's just like this constant, like, fucking struggle, dude. Everything's a struggle in this fucking shit. It's so rare that you have a day in speedrunning where things just come easy. Everything's just chill, everything comes easy. It's so common that everything is a fucking struggle. It's like, it's upsetting. It's truly draining. I've only been playing for like an hour today, and I already feel like totally like emotionally drained. Not totally, but like very emotionally draining. It's all this, it's just like, oh my god, give me that. So it has to get to a point where the mistakes get so fucking annoying and stupid that all you can do is laugh at how stupid your whole fucking Chungus life is. Like, that's literally all you can do. That's like ascending in speedrunning, is you stop trying, and then you just start rolling with the punch. Ah ha ha, the game fucked me again. It's such madness. So like that's where I have to fucking like get to today. Is I have to get to like where I don't care if anything goes wrong. I have to act like I don't give a shit. I have to like truly not give a shit. Because that's when you're happiest in this hobby. That's when I'm happiest in this hobby. It's when I'm just okay with a run not being like as good as it can be and all that. I'm okay with stupid mistakes that are just like barely should have, maybe should have not happened. You know, all these edge scenarios. Because like I said, when you're trying, all that stuff just completely drains you emotionally. So you have to like be so above the fray with it. Fucking Rebrew with the troll. You guys aren't respecting Rebrew's swag. He works at the fucking cock smashing factory. We don't know what it's like to be Rebrew. Hit a curb on your driving test. Oh, that's cool. That's a good story. Now, I'll tell you what though, you know, if you don't want to see a grown man complaining about a kid's game, you know, you're probably in the wrong place. I'll admit it though, even though I know Rebrew's just trolling, like I'll admit it that it's super sad, like that this is what my life is to a degree. Like a lot of people won't, like I know a lot of you guys probably won't back me up on this, but I think after so much of streaming and playing video games is I agree with the trolls. Like I agree that this is like truly a sad way to spend one's time. You know, it's not pretty, like I'll say that much. Like there's something really beautiful about doing this and entertaining people and growing as a person alongside a game. But then there's this like ugly, sad, loser fucking side to it as well. You know, like both things are so, they coexist. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not a fucking total like beta loser for doing this shit. Like it's just, it's part of the territory. For caring, you know, like I know it's pessimistic, but it's just like you take all sides of reality, is like how I'm saying. Like I do think that streaming and speedrunning and playing these games and caring and getting into it in the way I have today, I think there is something really beautiful about it, and I think there's something really sad about it as well. I think both things are true. I know a lot of you guys won't back me up on that, but that's just how I feel. So yeah, I'm with the troll on this one. It beats doing a corporate job. So in other words, and I know you didn't say this, but I'm extrapolating on what you're saying, is if I didn't make money doing this, then it wouldn't be worth doing. I know you didn't say that, but that's kind of the implication there, right? What do you guys think? Is this worth doing regardless of money? Are we just comparing jobs now? I need to go back for that red, I think. I barely saw it out of the corner of my eye. I think, I mean, the answer is implicit there. Like, obviously, I do this for more than money. For my own, like, self-satisfaction. You don't, no streamer or creator at all that you see online that's successful gets there without, you know, without that attitude. Without just doing it just for the love of the game, you know. So it's like when it comes up like about jobs, comparing jobs and stuff, it's very weird because it's like again, the implication is that I'm just doing this for money, you know what I mean? Even though that's not what you said, there's something like underneath there that's, you know what I'm saying, when we're comparing jobs. Like, how fulfilling is your job versus my job? It's like two totally different worlds we live in. It's like, what's the comparison? The only comparison is money, right? Just something to think about. What's up, DB? Do people really want to know my income, or can I like ignore that question? Well, you know, since we're talking about you know, hobbies and making money from them and stuff, I was gonna say something but I forgot. Actually. It's a tired topic, I must say. So I'm probably just gonna move on personally. Oh, I think what I was gonna say is that nothing's perfect. You might look at me and be like, ah, well, he's got it so easy, you know, or he has the dream job, which I do agree. I think this is like a dream job, if you want to call it that. But nothing's perfect. You know, I'm only stressed out about my sub count constantly. You know, I'm only fucking, you know, there's no job security here. You know. If I stop doing well at this, like today I feel like I'm not doing well. Today I feel like I'm like kind of crashing out a bit, which is why this topic is probably not a good one for me to dwell on. But I'll just leave it at this. Like there's nothing you can do in this world that's gonna be like 100% makes you happy, that there's no dark side to it, that there's no evil, horrible side to it where you wish you were doing anything but that. Like there's nothing you can do in this world, especially stuff that makes you money, that is going to apply to. So, before you put what I do on a pedestal, just consider that. Just consider that that I have my struggles too. Yeah, and maybe they pale in comparison to, you know, the cock and ball torture factory. I won't deny it, but they still exist. How have I lost so much time, dude? Holy shit. This is what I get for talking about pointless shit, honestly. See if we can bring any of it back. What's up, Ryan? I'm doing okay. I'm doing kind of bad, and to be totally honest with you, I won't lie to you, but I'm doing okay in spite of that. I hope you are as well. Thanks, My Davis. I'm not going to take a break right now. I'd like to finish a run today. Regardless of, like, my mental state at the moment, I think that's a good challenge for me. I think that's something I can glean something from. Oh, God. I did not see that architecture, but that's pretty cool. Thanks for acknowledging it, Howl. It gets a, you know, I feel like the theme of today has been that, like, for every good thing, there's a bad side to it, you know? Your job, your hobbies, your whatever the fuck. You know, I think that's just been a general theme of a lot of we've been talking about today. It's really easy for that balance of thought, for that yin and yang to get lost in discussions. That something's either like all good or all bad, you know? When most things in this world are certainly a mix of both. So thanks. What's up, Waxy? How's the day? You know, I'm just working through some, I would say, like, volatile emotions. Today is a day where I'm playing well, but, like, the mistakes hurt a lot, so I just don't have, like, the emotional capacity to, like, really get the run I want right now. So, rather than reset and drive myself over and over into a state of insanity, I'm opting to just play through this and work through my feelings. Sorry if it's like a little, you know, of a bit of a touchy-feely kind of vibe for you guys, you know. Sorry if I'm like dwelling on these, like, I'm really trying not to dwell on these feelings. It just, you guys ask me how I'm doing, I have to be honest. Strawberry, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 years. I love you, Strawberry. You're the best. You're the best thing in my life. Congrats on the new badge. What's up, Jade? Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Turn the mod into a pro. I'm sorry, did you mention like what this mod is that you're working on? I'm like a little lost. Yeah, we'll be all right. No, there's no need to reassure me, guys. Like I'm good. Like I appreciate y'all watching. Always good. What's up, Volans? How much time could be shaved off in this game with extended sparks like in Spyro 2? Man, who knows? Who fucking knows? Do you think honestly, does anyone like think they could give an accurate answer to that? I don't know. I mean, maybe I could just throw out like maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes, a minute. It's questions like this kind of suck. No offense, because like you're asking me about like something that doesn't exist, you know? So it's like I have to like hypothesize what it would look like if the sparks range, you know, existed in this game. I know it's like a fun mental thing, but it's like it's very like for me like questions like this, like what if double jumping existed in Spyro 3? You know, like how much time would that save in the speedrun? And then it's like now we have to hypothesize like, and it's just like I don't know. It's a little too detached from reality of like, it's too much of a hypothetical for me to like really entertain. I hope you don't take offense to that. Oh God. It sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ahal. I'm sorry. You probably already typed it, but what's the mod again? Sorry if I keep missing that. Oh my God, terrible blowhard. Yeah, what if Spyro had the fucking Magnum from Halo 1? How much time would it save then? It's like, I don't know, dude. Maybe a lot. Maybe not. Yeah, dude, Volance, you are so good, man. I'm bringing back a little bit of time save, I suppose. Have I ever played the Japanese version? Yes. How different and fast is it? It's a lot slower and a lot shittier, basically. You can look it up if you want to see. Don't let me, like, describe it for you, please. Go watch a video of it. You'll see exactly what I mean. Oh God. Dude. Tragic. Come on. Hopefully I got all the gems here. $41. Oh, that's cool, Bullets. Love that. What's been your favorite thing to cook out of that so far? Maybe still God Cycle? Ugh, never mind. Nope. Come on. Been playing since you were 11 when it came out. Rome Total War. Oh, okay, it's a mod of Rome Total War. That's like a real-time strategy game, right? Oh god. Quickly. Nice, caught him. Did I see the Season of Ice mod for Spyro? No, I don't believe I've seen that, no. Any plans to go to ESA or GDQ this summer? Specifically, I think. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe, but not yet. Spicy bang bang noodles. Is that how that's pronounced? Bang bang. That's funny. It's fun and tasty. That sounds great. Oh man, you made the noodles from scratch too. That's epic. Not my finest bog. It's a total mess, man. That literally every section has gone badly so far. I have to be losing like 20 seconds here or something. Even if I play the rest of the level like perfect. over it, man. It's like such a painful bog. Good flame charge. Is hitting enemies or boxes more on the side versus head-on faster? It can change the timing and the spacing of making the gem home in from a flame charge. That's why I do that. Whether that's faster or not is kind of like a question of context. Like if I have to go out of my way to hit an enemy to the side or something, then obviously that's slower than just getting it head on. But yeah, that's the reasoning. Sometimes I'll approach things like from a, or like kind of turn off to the side as I'm flame charging something. It's just to make the gem home in more consistently. Or to set up the next movement that I'm gonna do. A little slow. Yeah, and everything I just said was about flame charging. Now, if you're just charging an enemy, then it's actually better to like try not to get pushed back by their body as you hit them. So like kind of, you know, side swiping them or something can also help with that. If we're just talking about empty charging enemies. So there's like a lot of context when it comes to answering that question. Come on. It's so painful. Falling down that. Come on, just give me your gem, man. Not saving time here. Okay. Just fuck off, then. It's trash, you know? So close to being good, and so trash. That's like kind of what I was complaining about earlier. It's like you can, like the harder you try, the harder you fall. You know, that's really just like kind of the TLDR about it. It's like you could do a whole fucking level great, and then you do like one thing wrong at the end and there goes all your time. It's mind-numbing. It's so emotionally draining, guys. At a certain point, one way I like to say it is that it's like sorry I'm not a fucking robot, you know? Like, sorry, it's like you get punished for being human, you know? It's not enough to be human in this hobby, you know? Yeah, the better your PB gets, Jade, like, you're definitely right about that. The better your PB gets in a speed game, then the more disconnected from your own humanity you become when you play. That's why it's like, for me, it's so important to... Again, this might seem like wishy-washy type of feelings bullshit, but that's why for me it's like having a mic and talking about my feelings when I play. It's like my only outlet from feeling like I'm just doing a fucking robot's task, you know? It brings value to my own humanity in a hobby that otherwise devalues that. It's really fucked up when you say it like, when you say it out loud like that, but it's just, you know, there's a lot to deal with, like, emotionally in this respect. Yeah, no, you're right. It shouldn't be fucked up. Like, the reaction shouldn't be like, wow, that's fucked up. It should be like, you know what? You're right. I'm signing up for that. And that's okay. That's when you start, like, really ascending and, like, getting better, you know? Is when you're just okay with all of these, like, realities. All these emotional struggles about trying to be good at a fucking speedrun. When really it's like, it's a fool's task, you know? It's a robot's task. And to be okay with that is like part of the emotional like growth of, you know, in your speed journey. What's up, Tata? Thank you very much. Welcome. Yo, Dylan with the $10. He says, wanted to say thanks for the streams. I know some runs are rough, but I appreciate your honesty and it makes the wins all the better. Thank you so much, Dylan. It means a lot to me, dude. Whew. Yeah, man, that fucking super chat made my day. After this run, I'm going offline and I'm gonna walk to Kroger and get some sushi and a beer. I've already decided. I've had enough of this whole thing. But we're gonna finish this strong. I'm happy to be doing this run, honestly. I'm not like resentful about. I might sound a little resentful, but I'm really not resentful. I didn't realize when I sat down to play today that I'd have to overcome so many feelings, more than normal. But I'm glad I'm tackling it with you guys and not letting it beat me down. We'll barely get in that. See you later, Nomadic. Thanks for the good luck. Oops. Man, can you fuck up that room any harder? Come on. Dude, look at this recovery. It's so trash. Good lord. So it's just like that alone. I can't say, let's play the whole rest of the level perfect just to lose a few more seconds still. Like, that isn't supposed to be the most infuriating thing ever, you know? And really, it's not. It's supposed to not be that way. But today is just one of those days where it's like, that concept is really getting to me. You could do a whole level perfect, except you have one bad recovery and you lose 10 seconds, no matter what. You better be thankful you only lose 10 seconds. Fucking despicable. fucking, can I have any gems, dude? How are these flame charges not working? I'm gonna fucking lose it. It's crazy. Okay, that was ass. You guys don't understand how bad that was. That's like a 30-second time loss. That's one of the... That's thankfully I was near the end of the... I'm going the wrong way. Thankfully that was near the end of the level. But man, this run is so dead now. God fucking damn it. Please, man. Please. Oh my god, dude. I'm seeing a lot of you know, varied messages in the chat right now. You know, supportive, inquisitive. I want to just reiterate. I know this is like the 5th time I've said this today, but now especially, I cannot respond to anything in the chat right now. I don't have the emotional stability for it. So thank you if you've typed something supportive. Sorry if you typed a question, but I have to just stay in the game at the moment. Thanks for watching though. Feel free to keep chatting, just wanted to let you guys know. When I make a big mistake and then I see messages of people just being so crushed, like even more so than me, I think those hurt the most. Did I get the green there? That was extremely sus. Yeah, I think I did. Good recovery there. I know I said I wouldn't respond to any messages, but I see you guys' conversation about streaming, and specifically speedrunning is a passion you have to be all in on. I'm just gonna like say this, I think there's a lot of speedrunners in this chat that would go so far as to say that that is not true. You can just fucking just be casual. You don't have to be like me. I'm all in on this shit. But like let's take a step back. Like, is this really like the best way to do it? You know? Like, what's wrong with, like, do you think, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to argue, but I'm just saying, like, there's nothing that you have to be all in on when you're just getting into it. I just wanted to push back on that sentiment a little bit. Hope you don't feel too bullied about it. You're all in. Well, hey man, more power to you. You know, I'm just saying that, you know. I see that message used as an and I'm just gonna say this point blank. I saw the all in message used as an excuse for not doing it. Like, why use that as an excuse when you could just say that you don't want to? You know what I mean? That's like my attitude about it. So again, sorry if it sounds like I'm being argumentative. It's a weak excuse. It's okay to be all in on stuff. It's just like, if you don't want to do something, that's all right too, you know? It doesn't have to be like, oh, well, I only am all in on stuff. It's like there's something deeper going on there, you know? Don't you think? Maybe I'm reading too deep into it. I should have just let it go. Like I said in Dark Hollow, or Dark Passage, I should have just let you guys talk and not. I'm arguing over nothing, right? So I'll let it be. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. My bad. Sorry for being argumentative. It's really no point in it. You live your life, my friend, the way you want to. Hey, what's up, Laura? I see you. You failed 40 nesters. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing okay. How's my shit going? Today was a really, I'm sorry to anybody who's heard me say this like a million times already, but today has been a very emotionally volatile day for me. It's one of those days, and you know what this is like, it's one of those days where I know I'm playing well, and so I'm trying harder, which means I'm falling harder, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those days. So I'm like still coming to terms with the fact that it's like, I just have to get through a whatever run and then just call it for today, because I just don't have the emotional strength to make the most of today's grind. Even though today really could have been a special day, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda been a special day. I just didn't have the emotional strength for it. And so I'm just working through a lot of those feelings right now in this run by staying quiet, by talking about this or that, getting philosophical, some mix of all those things is how my grind is going today. What's up, Alex? Hopefully that was all the turkeys. Was that all the turkey? I'm like not convinced. Hold on. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Dylan. And again, there's no reason to argue, like, you know, if, like, however you want to approach, like, a hobby, you know, whatever's fun for you is all good, you know. But it doesn't have to be a certain way, is I think is all we're saying. Mwah. Sarah kissed me through the door. So yeah, just to help bring, like, some... Help... Okay, thank you, thank you. Man, I am... I need to stop talking. I did not need to grab these. It's okay. Thank you for the good luck, Wiggy. The runs have been not great. I'm not gonna reiterate everything I just said right now. I'm just gonna like stay quiet and focus, but I'm kind of struggling today, and I'm trying my best to get through it despite that. That's how it's going today. So welcome, you know? I hope you're doing okay as well. I'm doing okay. Like, let me just say that, like, in a broad sense. I'm doing okay. I just have some extra struggles on my shoulders today, you could say. It's so hard to articulate feelings like that, you know? Yeah. This might be like an out of place shill right now, but I mean, I haven't mentioned it really all day since the start of stream. I have a sub goal going on right now for Spyro 3.5 all eggs blind in one sitting, which could take upwards of 15, 16 plus hours. So if you want to see a marathon Spyro 3 mod grabbing eggs in the hardest places that one could possibly put them out of bounds and the like, feel free to drop a Twitch gift. Yeah, I should probably update the routes command, right? Sorry about that. I think other people have struggled with that one in the past. Remind me after this run and I'll do it. Thanks, Davis. Yo, Nova, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate that. Friend you wish you could hang out with more. Talking about me? You talking about me? Thanks. I wish I could see you again at a future event as well. It was nice seeing you at a GDQ. I almost said ESA. Feels like ages ago at this point. You know, and people are like, you know, it was just yesterday that I saw you at blah blah blah. It's been only like a couple weeks. It feels like GDQ was like 20 years ago. I'm already ready to get fucking turned at the next event. Whatever it may be. Thank you, Tulu. Yeah, people don't realize how hard that fucking triple hit is. Just one of many strats that I just sort of take for granted after all these years, but it's like actually a fucking giant pain in the ass. Sussy, but I think we're good. Give me this, cocksucker. God damn it. This is so trash. It's not like the actual time loss in this level that I'm pissed about. It's the fact that I have to go and fucking wait for a butterfly out in the home world so I could have a better chance of getting credit skip in the next level. Taking any damage at the end of this level in this category is like a fucking terrible mistake. And of course, it's like one of the hardest areas of the game not to take damage. If you make one mistake, you're getting fucking shot, basically. And I made several. Okay, we gotta grab one of these. Again, I might as well have just taken a death abuse, like, probably would have been just as fast at that point. So dog shit. It's worth going even if you don't get it wrong. Yeah, definitely. But I respect, you know, that a lot of speedrunners, like, when they're going to a GDQ or whatever, like, they want to get a run in that, like, helps them feel, like, inspired to, like, do the, you know, gives purpose to them being there, you know. I think it's really easy with these conventions, you know, or whatever you want to call them, marathons, to just feel, like, aimless when you're there, like, I don't have any purpose. So, like, volunteering and getting a run in, I think, kind of helps fill that void a bit. For me, I don't care anymore. For me, I'm happy with being aimless, drunk, like, whatever. I'd rather have no responsibilities and feel aimless than have to, like, prepare for a run, you know, and have that take up all my mental energy for a month, you know. But I think that's an attitude that's only been afforded to me after years of already doing runs and stuff. So yeah, I definitely get both sides of it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, you know, but it's like, that's easily, like, the whole reason I would want to go to an event like that in the first place. It's like, having a run kind of gets in the way of that for me. It's like, oh, I gotta practice, I gotta, you know, have it be a good showing. Yeah, there's really something to be said for just being an attendee and degenning. Yeah, that is actually very accurate, No Dream. Being like a bridesmaid or a groomsman at a wedding is a lot like being a runner or a volunteer at a GDQ. It's like you're just there to celebrate and have fun and, you know, and party. But, like, you have to do, like, certain things that it's like, oh, okay, fine, you know. That's genuinely how doing a run at GDQ feels like. It's like, well, I gotta do this run. Like, maybe it doesn't feel like that for everybody. I'm sure it's much more exciting for others than it is for me at this point. I certainly don't speak for everybody in this regard. GG, see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you, Bob. Thanks for hanging out. That was a terrible attempt at that. Dude, I just cannot do the flops today. Terrible clay. Literally just terrible loot all around. GG.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Ganor.
So, you know, I think very similarly to yesterday, you know, like, props to me for getting through a run.
I feel fired up.
You know, not to rub my cock too much about it, but it seemed pretty dismal actually at some points today. It seemed like, you know, I might have, like, been justified in just putting it down and calling it. But I think it was wise. I think it was like a good challenge, a good emotional challenge for me to finish this run. the vibes, I mean, it's just like the emotions are just way too heavy on me today playing this game. I mean, I don't really have any other way to say it. I've tried saying it so many times during this run whenever someone asks me how I'm doing. But it's just, you know, I was playing good today, but it didn't matter because I was too emotionally volatile. And that's really like that. It sucks. It's really embarrassing, and it's just, you know, just a lot of insecurity. I think really just took me over today and just ruined my whole grind. Basically, you know, I didn't have the. I like to think, you know, I have a lot of emotional strength to handle those things, but not every day I can. And so, you know, to challenge myself to finish this run in spite of that, I think is pretty admirable. You know, I just feel like completely spent at this point emotionally. I feel like I've felt so many strong feelings, like negative, of different flavors of negative, some positive, that I already feel so drained, and I've only been live, you know, 2-3 hours. So yeah, it's just an unnecessarily tough grind today. Just unnecessary, you know. Oh my god, dude. Thank you for the 50 subs, Grapitalist, for getting me over 600. Wow. I guess I gotta get Spyro 3.5 burnt. I guess I'm doing that tomorrow. We'll see. I'm obviously not in a good headspace to like hype it up right now, but yeah, we're gonna be doing that. If not tomorrow, then soon. Thank you so much for that, Grapitalist. I really, on a day like today, I know you're gonna like disagree with this, but I truly feel like I don't deserve that right now. So thank you, man. Like really, like I wish I could give you something more. Like I wish I could be like, yeah, let's go, guys. Poggers in the chat. I don't have that in me right now. But I really am trying to thank you from like the bottom of my fucking heart. So thank you, man. I need to go offline, guys. I need to go offline. Thank you again, Grapitalist. Thanks everybody else who subbed, and thanks everybody who watched today, more so than the money. Thank you everybody for watching and hanging out, even though I was not in like a bubbly mood today. I was truly I mean, it had to have been a tough watch for some of you guys, right? Like, I'll tell you guys something. I fucking hate watching speedrunners that are in a bad mood. So I truly like, I can't even fathom how thankful I am that you guys just want to watch me, even if I'm being a little bitch, basically. So thank you, really. Like, if everybody watched speedruns the way I did, I wouldn't be a full-time speedrunner. Just the truth. So that's why I'm thankful you guys aren't fucking pace-palled out of your mind like that. Let's find someone to raid. Again, sorry for... I know I keep, like, apologizing and stuff, but, like, I truly wish I had, like, something more to get. I don't have anything left inside me right now. I'm just, like... So, I'm just word vomiting at this point. Am I gonna raid Jordy for, like, the millionth time in a row? Let's raid Bradley, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. I hope I calm down too. I'm extremely wound up. I'm extremely like emotional right now. You know, the subs definitely like, it's just a lot of stuff kind of piling on like that. So, but I'm really happy for it all. You know, I'm happy for today's stream and everything. So we'll be back tomorrow. I guess I gotta get that Spyro 3.5 burnt. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I probably should knock it out sooner rather than later. I really shouldn't put it off. So yeah, we'll see. But I just again, it's like I don't really have the headspace to be thinking about it, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, you know, and then we'll see what happens. I'll definitely be feeling better tomorrow, that's for sure. Love you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you again, Grapitalist. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. I love you guys. I know I shouldn't say sorry, but I'm sorry for being a bitch today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. We will be less bitchy, I hope. Peace out, everybody.